In this video, I want to introduce an amazing indicator on TradingView that has a very high degree of accuracy. To add this wonderful indicator to our chart, here we click on indicators and we search QQE. This one, QQE mod, which is written by someone named Michael00. Alright, this is the indicator, and as you can see, it's added here below the chart. In this indicator, we have a histogram that moves above and below the center line, and as you can see, the bars change color to red, blue, and gray. In times that the bars turn to blue, it shows increased buying pressure and so advancing of the price, and in times that it turns to red, it shows increased selling pressure and so declining of the price. As you can see, most of the time that when histogram turns to red or blue, after that we have advancing or declining of the price. In some cases, maybe just very small amount of price change, and in other cases, greater amount of movement. Later, I will teach you a trading strategy that helps you to filter the bad signals and only pick the best of them worth of trading. We have also this white line, which is actually the net pressure in the market, and it helps with identifying trends. Basically, when the white line is above zero, the market is trending up, and when it's below the center line, the market is trending down. For example, here you can see that the white line is below the center line, showing downtrend in the market, but if you look at the histogram, you can see it's showing the shorter term momentum changes during this declining of the price. Just like other oscillators, during deeper pullbacks, we can have center line crossovers, so not every center line crossover is a signal to reversal. Alright, now let me show you how you can use this indicator in practice. As I said earlier, not all of these signals are worth of trading, and we should filter the bad signals like this one, or another example, this one. If you look at the price, you can see that it actually declined, but in practice not good for trading, and instead we are interested to take signals like this, which provides greater amount of price change. For this purpose, we need to identify the overall trend of the market, because the probability of achieving the expected result when we enter in the direction of the overall trend is much higher in compared to a situation where we enter against the trend. You can use price action analysis to identify the overall trend, or you can also use some indicators like MACD. This one, moving average convergence divergence, that can help us with trends. We just need to change its settings so it will show the overall trend. Here for the fast length we set it at 100. For the slow length we set it at 200, and for signal smoothing we set it at 50. And then here in the style tab, we remove MACD line and signal line because we don't need them. Alright, now this MACD with this special settings helps us to know about the overall trend of the market. When it's green, the overall trend is up, and when it's red, the overall trend is down. When MACD histogram is green, in this case, we only take buy signals. In other words, when the histogram turns to blue. In this situation, we don't take these sell signals where the histogram turns to red. You can see that all of them were false signals, and by the help of this method we could filter them. And on the other hand, when MACD histogram is red, we only take sell signals. In other words, when the histogram turns to red. In this situation, when the MACD histogram is red, we don't take buy signals where the histogram turns to blue. And to increase the accuracy of this trading strategy, it's better to enter a trade after you got 2 consecutive bars in that color. Please pay attention that you can still encounter false signals in 2 situations. One is when a reversal is happening in the market and you may get a false signal like this, and the other time is when the market is in a trading range. When there is no trend in the market, this strategy doesn't work well because this is a trend following strategy, and it works well when the market is trending, but in times that the market is not trending like here, it doesn't work well and it generates false signals. So we need to also filter the false signals during range market. In other words, we need to know when the market is not trending and stop trading until the market establishes a new trend. The most effective way for identifying trending or non-trending market is price action analysis, but there are also some indicators like ADX, this one, average directional index, that can help us on this. If you're familiar with this indicator, so you know that when ADX line is below 20, it shows non-trending market. So we could easily avoid these false signals that happen during this range market. But by using ADX, you may also lose some good opportunities opportunities, especially at the beginning of trends. Please pay attention that no indicator or strategy gives you 100% guaranteed signals, and losing trades are always part of the game, and you need to manage your risk properly. There is a risk management strategy that is called 1% rule, and it's an excellent risk management strategy to protect your accounts. I have a guide on this. The link is also placed in the description of this video, and I highly recommend you to watch it so you learn how to manage your risk properly. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new video. See you guys in next video, and good luck with your trading.